Okay, here we are by the Lardoo River. There's some kokanee left, although the population has taken a big dive.
They've collapsed.
They've collapsed.
I think there's like 38,000 spawners on average, and there used to be over 1 million.
Over 1 million spawners like maybe 5 years ago. Now there's like less than 40,000 spawning kokanee left. And we're seeing some kokanee right here by the Hope Forest Service Road bridge.
They're bigger than usual, but
yeah,
the population has collapsed.
Yeah, anyway.
We came here like
fish down there
5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
The whole banks would be lined with kokanee. And there'd be grizzlies coming here to feed on the kokanee. But they're gone. And they try to blame it on the typical suspects like climate change, which is a joke.
Yeah, everything is climate change. Everything bad happening is climate change. It's bad forestry practices that caused it.
Yes, it's something to do with man, and it's something to do with man's activity.
Probably they put through some forestry operations, they got sediment and into the spawning channels.
Or whatever.
And removed the shade from the spawning areas too, which the fish are very temperature intolerant. So if you remove the shade from the banks, that could have a very adverse effect. Which forestry does. Forestry does all that stuff.
Well, there's a guy
coming up. Looks like Hope Creek Forest Service Road South branch, and there's the Lardoo River Forest Service Road along the Lardoo River. Just making our way up this road.
At least however you pronounce.
I'm not sure of pronouncing the...
I'm sure there's going to be people out there that are way better at pronouncing words. They're going to say that's not the
way you pronounce it. It's a French word pronounced like this, and you're pronouncing it wrong. But
who cares? That's the way we call it Lardoo.
Until we're corrected, that's what we're calling it. I'm sure it's probably wrong pronunciation, but we need to be corrected on that.
But I think people know which river you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway. That's sad. Someone appears to have struck a pine marten on the road. Looks like it was run over by a vehicle. That's a pine marten. We stumbled upon it while walking down this road. People drive so fast down these roads, and then they end up running over things and killing animals, getting into accidents.
Sometimes I think they do it on purpose, who knows?
Well, yeah, most people don't, but there are some crazy, I don't want to swear.
Myself hitting the pine marten.
Because we drive a lot slow. We don't drive that quick. Because we also don't want to wreck the suspension of our vehicle. Other people don't seem to care or realize they're really destroying their suspension. Anyway, that's a sad sight. A pine marten killed by a vehicle. There's a Lardoo River down there, even though that's probably not how you pronounce it. Someone will probably correct me, telling me I'm butchering the French word, saying it completely wrong. I'm not the world's best at pronouncing certain words like French words and Aboriginal words. So for now we'll just say Lardo. So forgive me if that's the incorrect pronunciation. Came from there. And we're heading this direction. Cool. There's a Lardo River down there.
Yeah, very hard to make out, but there's a glacier back there. But there's so much haze or whatever that is, haze or smoke.
Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know. Very hard to zoom in there. There, yeah, with the eyes you can see there's a glacier happening there.
And that river is the runoff from the glacier.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful fall day. And we're just hiking along these Forest Service roads and everything just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it feels like summer again.
And it's like the weather has really improved and warmed up and it's like Indian summer. It's beautiful. It's like in the mid-20s. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's warm and sunny and nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off now. Out of the glacier I tried to get yesterday and it was all washed out, couldn't really see it. And we climbed way up here. And then there's Trout Lake way in the distance. And I'll see if I can get rid of some of the haze. It keeps focusing in and out, in and out. Not enough contrast. I don't like that about this camera. Okay. Yeah, have to cut some of that video. It goes in and out of focus. Irritating. Anyway, we're hiking up the Buchanan Lookout near Kaslo. The camera's having problems focusing, as it always does when there's contrast confuses it. And it's a pretty steep hike and we're hiking up here. It's like we've come like 3,000 feet about. Anyway, still got a ways to go. Look out the way back there. There's Buchanan Lookout. I'll zoom in on the sign. Buchanan Lookout. Cool. Yeah, there's Arrow Lake in the distance. Or Kootenai Lake. Kootenai Lake. Cool. Came up this road. And there's a lookout, and there's John. Got the sign. Anyway, did not think we were going to make it all the way up here. We just kept going and made it. John up on the lookout. And cool, there's Kootenai Lake below. Come on, don't lose focus. Oh, come on. There's Kootenai Lake below. Cool. historical site. Here's a sign, South View. View down Kootenai Lake towards the town of Creston. The Purcell Mountains on the east left side of the lake and the Selkirk Mountains on the west right side. Coconut Collegiate Park in the background on the right. Cool. Wish this camera didn't have problems with the focus. It keeps losing focus. Looks like it's raining back there. View from this side. I'm gonna lose focus any second, I know it. Yeah, there we go, losing focus. I love this Panasonic camera.